Hello world, Shelly here, and today I've got for you another Dia & Co. try-on and unboxing. If you are not familiar with Dia & Co., they're a personal styling service. You pay a $20 styling fee. Your stylist will then curate a box of 4 to 5 new items for you to try on for 5 days in the comfort of your own home. If you keep any of the items, you will have that $20 styling fee credited back to you. And if you keep the entire box, you will get an additional 25% discount. Typically, they keep you with the same stylist so you can kind of build a relationship with that person, and they get to know your preferences and your style choices and all of that good stuff. And it is exclusively a plus-sized service, so it is sizes 14 and up. I've been with them for over a couple years now, and I love Dia & Co. So I have been filming these boxes for a couple of years now, and if you guys are following along, if you've been around for a little bit, you know that my last box I was quite disappointed in. Rolling back in history, I had a stylist named Cricket. Cricket just got me, and I bought every box, whole box, everything Cricket had done. I think Cricket was styling me for probably 8 months or so. My most recent favorite stylist, well, Cricket left. And it's taken a couple boxes for things to get back in sync for me to find another stylist that gets me, so to speak. And they will do a bunch of research. If you provide them with detailed notes with every box, you have the options to rate all the items that you get in your box, but you can also give lengthy descriptions, which I do. You can give them links to your Pinterest board. I have one that I just call My Style, and anything that I like, I pin to that board so that my stylist can go look at it. I send them the links to these videos, so they do some research, they come up with what they think you will enjoy, and eventually you do find one that works. And I am happy to report, spoiler alert, I really enjoyed this box. Thank you, Miranda, my new stylist. So let's take a look at what came along in my box this time around. Every time you get a Dia box, you get this little envelope and a personal note from your stylist, along with the page that has all of the details on the items and their prices. I do not look at the prices until after I've tried everything on, because I don't want the price to influence whether I like the piece or not. I just want to make that decision, and then when I see the prices, I will decide if I like it enough to go ahead and purchase. So my note this time says, "My name is Miranda, and I'm so excited to style this box for you. I've checked out your Pinterest board, and we have very similar tastes, so I hope you love some of the pieces I found for you. I'll try my best to live up to the fabulous Cricket." I miss Cricket, you guys. Cricket was great. "I tried to find you some low-rise jeans with no luck. I got a big old muffin top. I can't wear high-rise, and even some mid-rise are too high for me. But these medium wash skinnies for Morgan & Walker have a regular rise, so I hope the fit works for you. Throw the jeans on with this V-neck tank that I had actually picked out. You can go through their store and pick out items to include in your box, and I had picked this particular item out. The V-neck tank you added, or try them with the olive striped lace back tank, lace up back tank that lets you control the fit." So here is that lace up tank with the jeans, and I love this tank. I like knits, they're comfortable. I don't like clothing that clings to me. I wear all of my weight in my belly. I'm like a apple shaped, I don't even know, because I actually am a couple different things. Like I'm a inverted triangle apple, go figure. So I really enjoy flowy things. I like things that are fitted at the bust and then flowy everywhere else so that it's not clinging to my midsection. I love anything that's simple but has a unique detail, and the lace-up back on this tank is so freaking cute. I absolutely loved it. The jeans, The rise is about 2 inches higher than I wish, but such is life. That is me with jeans. Literally the only jeans that have the appropriate rise that are made in modern day right now for me are the Torrid boyfriend cut jeans. They're a medium rise, but they're a lower mid rise, and so I buy a lot of those, but they don't carry those in Dia's store. So overall, I definitely enjoyed this outfit. The jeans are nice and comfortable and stretchy, even though the rise is a little bit too high for me. So then I also tried it with the V-neck tank that I had picked out. I was attracted to this because it had the sort of retro look. I liked the complementary colors, putting the orange with the navy. Of course, those are also the colors of my hometown Chicago Bears. Duh, Bears. But I don't know, maybe that had something to do with it. I like the 60s-ish retro floral print to it. I really enjoyed this tank. It fit nicely. It was flowy where it needed to be. Did not accentuate anything I didn't want accentuated. Very comfortable. Worked well with these jeans as well. So let's go and take a look. Since I liked all of these pieces, let's take a look at the prices on them. The lace-up back tank is from Molly and Isadora. It's the Tessa sleeveless lace-up back tank in olive green, size 3X, retails for $45. The tank that I had chosen, where is it? Here we go. It's from East Adeline. It is the Ivy V-neck front pleat tank in orange and navy, also size 3X, retail price $32. And these jeans are from Morgan & Walker, the Reed skinny jean in medium wash, size 20, retail price $69. So that is where we are at with those items. Let's go back to Miranda's note. She said, I thought the leaves in this black floral kimono went well with the striped tank. And so I tried, instead of the striped tank, I'm actually wearing the kimono right now because the pink in the kimono goes with this look that I put on here. I have another top that I had gotten, actually I think it was from Target, and it had the same kind of green in it, so I tried this kimono with that top. I liked how it looked. I like kimonos. They're good for layering. They're good for going into spring. You know, I'm not huge into florals. They have to be really specific florals. But, you know, kimono florals I find to be very pretty. Retro florals I find to be very pretty. So go figure. I have 2 floral items in this box. I like the kimono. So let's take a look at the price on this one. This is from Cameo. It is the Selina 3/4 sleeve kimono in black and pink, size 3X, retail price $69. Then the last piece, I'm back to my note from Miranda. Finally, this yellow tie front woven dress would be rad with a distressed denim jacket and boots to add that edge. Well, I didn't feel like going to find my denim jacket, so I just wore it with my Doc Martens, and of course that was what I would wear it with anyway. Now, this style of dress, this fits fine, but the problem for me is that anything that it's not quite a drop waist, but it's designed to sit at your natural waist, and the beginning of my natural waist is the beginning of my apple fat. So anything that hits across that area usually is not flattering on me. I need something that hits at the very high natural waist, like an A-line, fit and flare kind of a thing that hits under the bust, but high waist, and then flares out. So this waist is probably 1 inch to 2 farther down than I would like, so I don't think it's the most flattering cut for me. I love that it's that sort of very retro look that this is the kind of dress I would totally punk up. Like, I would put the Doc Martens on, I would go with like a rad smoky eye and a red lip. Like, I would go full on that direction with this. I probably wouldn't have kept this dress because of my discomfort with that positioning of a waistline. However, when you end up doing the math, so let's take a look at the price here. This dress is from Molly and Isadora. It's the Augusta tie front woven dress with elastic waist in yellow and ivory, size 20, retail price $65. Well, here's the thing. You get a 25% discount from Dia if you keep the entire box. And this happens to me all the time where I love 4 out of the 5 items and it just ends up being cheaper to buy the whole box and keep the dress than it would be to give up the 25% discount and not keep the dress. So let's do a rundown on the prices in this box. If you add up all of the 5 items, you get a total of $280. The $20 styling fee would be credited back to me if I keep the entire box, and then 25% off applied if I keep the entire box would be a discount of $70 additional, making the total price for all 5 items $190. So yes, I kept the yellow dress because it was cheaper than not keeping the yellow dress. And for this box, we ended up with an average of $38 per item. Not so bad when you're getting good brand name stuff. So I did keep the entire box. I think the style was right on for my preferences. Miranda, you knocked it out of the park in picking my style. And heck, I'm a pretty peculiar body to fit, and you did a freaking good job for your first time at bat on that one as well. So I kept the whole box. I enjoyed it. I'm happy. I requested that they keep Miranda as my stylist, and hopefully I will have Miranda again for my next box. Now, I have my boxes shipped every other month, and you can choose to get them on demand. You can get them every month. You can get them every other month. You know, it's very flexible. I do every other month, and I've requested Miranda. We'll see if Miranda is the person in charge of styling me next time around. There you have it. I'm happy to report another successful Dia & Co. box. If you enjoy these try-on videos, if you like seeing fashion on my channel, give me a thumbs up down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And as always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup, fashion with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Be safe, be well, take care of each other. Bye-bye.